Hello all, and welcome to the first recording, or first video of the first series, brought to you by me, Mr. Hounddoomer. I will be starting off with an extreme randomized Nuzlocke, obviously the red version. I want to start off with the red version because, I'm planning on going through most, if not all of them, and I figure start at the beginning. And I did start with the Gen 1 games when I was a kid. Slowpoke! Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, sorry. As for a name, I will be using an old nickname that I've had for way too many years, and it just happens to fit in most games that allow you to name yourself. So that will work out very well in this case. Rival, we are going to go with a classic favorite. I know it seems childish and immature, but it's gonna be fun. Just trust me on that. My butt. Alright. If you're unfamiliar with the rules of a Nuzlocke, first of all, how did you find this video and channel? Kidding aside, oh, a repel. You can only catch your first encounter in an area, in each area. If it faints or runs away, you can't get any more Pokemon in the area. The only way you can re-encounter is if it's one you've already got or is of the same family. In example, if you have a Squirtle and you encounter a Wartortle, you can re-encounter because it is in the turtle family. You know, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. I had to complete it there. Alright, my butt, Gramp! I'm fed up at waiting. My butt is getting impatient. Alright, if a Pokemon faints, it must be either released or deposited into a death box, in which case will be my last box, I believe. Yeah, I'll use the box number 12 for the death box. In case I have any extras, they will go into box 1. I doubt I will get many. All the Pokemon must be nicknamed. This is an extreme randomizer, so the encounters, the trainers' Pokemon, the TMs, the moves that the Pokemon have, the evolutions, and a few other things that I can't think of at the moment are all randomized. I have no idea what I'm getting with anything. The only thing that stays the same is the move types, and the first one is a Slowpoke. Don't know that I want to do that. Nothing against Slowpoke, but let's see what else we got. Parasect, huh? Okay. Don't like that it's 4 times weak to flying and fire, but let's see what the final one is. A Tangela. Oh, man. Not a great starting lineup. I also did not click the option to give every Pokemon 4 moves, so they will have the amount of moves they normally would at the level, but the moves they have will be randomized. And I know there's going to be people giving me crap for picking the Tangela, but in this case, I think any of them are about the same. Maybe Parasect would be a little bit better because it's evolved, but maybe not. I don't think Spaghetti is going to fit for this, so I am going to not Noddle. Actually, I kind of like that. We are going to name you Noddle. Instead of, I was going to go with Noodle, but we now have Noddle the Tangela. My butt received a Slowpoke. My butt's a Slowpoke. My butt's Pokemon looks a lot stronger. I know I'm not reading it right, but I'm changing it for entertainment value. If the Slowpoke has a flying, fire, ice, or... I think that's all grass is weak to. Pretty sure. Wow, Tango looks weird from the back. Confusion and Tri-Attack. Okay. Confusion not good against the Slowpoke, but that is not a bad move to have in the beginning. Tri-Attack, I like the fact that it can paralyze, freeze, or burn. It has Dizzy Punch. Okay. Let's see what this will do. As I said before, this is my first video. This is a new channel. I picked the red version because it was the first one that I ever got as a kid, and what started me on this lifelong journey with Pokemon. So it seemed appropriate to be the first video for this channel. Now this will not be a dedicated Pokemon channel. But it will be a dedicated gaming channel. My butt, unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. I know I gave him my accent, but my butt's gonna fight to toughen it up. And then he says, "Smell you later." Ah, so typical of a butt. My butt has so much attitude. And let's see it. Let's see it. My butt's house. My butt is so big, it has a house. It has so much attitude and everything. It has its own house. My butt has a house. Okay, sorry. But as I was saying, I tend to get distracted and will ramble off sometimes, but probably a lot of times. But, oh, there are Machamps in this area. I want that. Oh man, I want that. Oh, and it's got Ice Beam. No. Oh, and I got Frozen. Come on. I'm gonna maybe. How much damage is that doing? I can't survive a crit from that, so I'm gonna run away. Forget that. Not dealing with that. Alright. Like I was trying to say before I got... Holy freaking crud! There are Machamps and Moltres in this area. I want that, but I am not going to be trying to catch that. Come on, just let me get to the Pokemon Center. This route is stacked with Pokemon. I mean... What in the world is going on here? I'm a little scared to go back there and try to catch something. I mean, I got beat up by a level 3. It was a Machamp with Ice Beam, but it was still a level 3. This will be a channel for video games. Not things like... I wanted to see its stats. Special is better. Okay. Special attack and special defense were not split in the original, and yes, this is in black and white, because that is how the ROMs that I found were. I did try multiple ROMs, and all of them were recorded, or were like this. I don't really notice it most of the time. I hope it's not something that bothers you. I hope it's not something that now that I mentioned it, you're going to notice and it's going to bother you. I know I should have skipped, but I kind of want a little bit of points. I mean, maybe get to level 7 before I try to catch something in this ridiculously stacked grass. What was this thing got? A Thunderbolt Execute. This will not be a channel for walkthroughs. This will be more Let's Plays. I have a friend who is starting a YouTube channel of her own. We will be doing Versus in Pokemon, in many different things. There's a lot lined up, including old Game Boy games and NES games that are based off of movies and cartoons and all sorts of stuff. Great stuff coming your way. We are both new at this and are figuring out things as we go, so you'll have to bear with me on that and just Gramps, says my butt. What do you want? Alright, you've all seen and played this stuff, so you know what they're saying here. You get the Pokédex, all that. Let's go. All Pokemon. You got left with the Parasect. Wonder what moves it had. Smell you later, my butt. Wait, that sounds bad. I don't want to do that. Okay. But yeah, starting off, it's mostly going to be handheld games because that's what I found most of the ROMs for and emulators. But as I go, I will be expanding. It's mostly going to be older games because they're just awesome. It's another Moltres. Another Moltres in this area. I hope this is not a mistake by attack. It has Mega Punch. It should only have one attack, maybe two. Level 3. So far it's just using Mega Punch. Ooh, I could use this to see how that weakens. In case it is my encounter. And Try Attack. Okay, do not use Try Attack. Got it. And Noddle got to 7. So yeah, lots of good stuff going to be coming your guys' way. I hope you will be patient with me as I learn the behind-the-scenes stuff as far as editing and music and layouts and all that stuff. It's going to be kind of raw and mostly unfiltered in the beginning until things kind of get situated and I get a little more experienced. But it is a process, and I am excited to be doing this. I've wanted to do this for a long time, and I am finally getting the chance to do this. You know what? Nah, we'll stick with 10 for now. You know, I kind of don't want to go back to that area to try and catch something yet because it is ridiculous. Let's go up here and get this randomized item. Oh, it's a full heal. That will definitely come in handy. And I did randomize the catch tutorial, so for entertainment value, here comes this. What is this old man going to catch? Ah, Persian in one shot. Lucky old man. I'd take a Persian right now. I'd also take 50 Pokeballs. Right, Persian was caught. Alright, I will take that. Thank you. Thank you for the... he doesn't give it to me. Darn you, old man! Okay, I have Pokeballs. That is another thing. Your Nuzlocke does not officially start until you have Pokeballs. I have Pokeballs, so my Nuzlocke has started. And now if I lose, I lose. And this thing will have to be started over, which will be loads of fun. I mean, I could end up with a better... Oh, wheezing. Okay. Could end up with a better starter, which I would not be mad at, but you know what? Maybe Tangela's actually underappreciated and a really good Pokemon. Under Punch, huh? I'm not going to count it out. I'm going to use it to its fullest. Mirror move. Mirror move and Thunder Punch. I have no idea how many moves a Weezing is going to have at level 3. I know I'm going to try to catch this guy, though. Yes! First try. Oh, nice. Starting off good, this one. And Weezing is actually pretty good. Nicknames. We are going to randomly, let's see, pick a letter. It's going to start with M. We are going to call it Moo. Morut? Nah, I got it. We're gonna call it. We are going to have Wheezing the Gas. Gas the Wheezing. That's how you'd say it. Okay, let's see what all you got. 3, Mirror Move, Disable, and Thunder Punch. Okay, not terrible. I mean, it certainly could be a lot worse. What else is in this grass? I want to see if I can get Gas up a level. There's a Fearow. That actually worries me a little bit. Alright, Noddle. I'm actually really liking that name so far. It makes me smile every time I say it. Oh, let's see. Let's try Confusion. It's got Lick. Okay, we're good. Oh, Confusion does not do near as much damage as I thought. Okay, I thought I was going to go for Sky Attack there. That would have been bad. Solar Beam, I can take. Sky Attack, not so much. Not something I would have been risking. We need 37. 40. Alright, there we go. Gas grew to level 4. Alright, these names are starting off awesome. I am laughing at both of them every time I say them. I mean, this is fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's not something you have to take super seriously or anything like that. And I apologize if I keep bumping the mic. I have to get close to it in order for you to hear me well. And I do have a mustache and beard, and it keeps kind of poking it. So if you can hear that, I do apologize. I will try to stop doing that. If not, disregard and just pretend like I didn't say anything. But yes, Mr. Houndoomer. That is Mr. Houndoomer. Here on this channel, I will be running through all the games as much as I can, and the encounter is a Cloyster. Okay. I can work with that. Thunder Punch shouldn't kill because it's not stab. Oh man! Had me worried. And hopefully you can't hear the cars going by outside. Oh wait, nope, that's tractor. That was a tractor making all that racket. If you heard it, again. If not, please disregard. Let's see. What did it use? Body Slam. Okay. I mean, there's Moltres, there's Machamps, there's Dugongs, and I get a Cloyster. Not gonna complain. Cloyster has, like, extremely good defense, so that's awesome. It's just unfortunate that it doesn't learn any new moves because it evolves by stone. Let's see. This one we are going to call Thong because I love that word. It is funny and I like it. If any of you have ever seen A Knight's Tale, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, look at that. Defense is already at 16. It's level 3. Body Slam, Skull Bash, Stun Spore, and Razor Leaf. Actually, this is not a bad moveset. I'm not big on moves that take 2 turns, like Skull Bash, especially Razor Wind. I hate Razor Wind. If there's anyone out there likes the move, more power to you. I do not see the point in it, and I do not see the use in it. It is not very accurate, it's not that powerful, and it takes 2 turns to do. Maybe I'm just not using it right. That very well could be the case, but as of now, I do not understand the purpose of it. Skull Bash is pretty much the same, just maybe a little bit better. Oh, there were pincers in here. So far, I have all Pokemon that aren't going to evolve. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I will be trying to get all of my encounters before Pewter City and battling the rival in this episode. I don't know if that's where I'll end it, but I don't want it to get too long and bore you guys. And I also want to be able to put on you know, a series, so I'm not going to try to record the entire thing in one go. This is not a speed run. Also, I will not be using one Pokemon throughout the entire thing. That is a separate thing that I may do at some point, may not. We'll just see how things go later on. Was this level 2? Okay. Alright, Gas, let's do this. I'm going to Thunder Punch this War Turtle. It has Horn Attack, but no horns. Thunder Punch with no fists. This game is all kinds of messed up. We got a hornless War Turtle using Horn Attack. Fong just grew to level 4. Ah, that name is great. That is great. I'm not gonna lie. 75 points. We have an armless, legless, floating, two-headed ball thing that is named Gas. Let's get you guys to level 5, maybe? Or at least get Weezing to 5. Then I'll probably go get my encounter before the forest. I know the area before the forest and after the forest is technically the same route, so I will not be catching a Pokemon after. Unfortunately, I do follow by the rules, even when I don't like them. What did you just use? Was it Tri-Attack? Nah. Yeah, it was Tri-Attack. I was thinking, should I use Mirror Move and do it back to him, but no, I should not. Alright, Gas grew to level 5. And another Cloyster, which was my encounter in this area, as you obviously saw. Should I go for Razor Leaf, or you know what? Level 4. That's not much lower, so I'm going to go ahead and switch out. Oh, it's using the Skull Bash. I know that now because I have one with all the moves that it has. And it does not do much damage. You know what? This Tangela is actually putting in some good work. Never really used Tangela much in these games. I mean, I don't really have anything against any Pokemon in particular. I really don't. It's just one of those where, I don't know, it's kind of an odd one that maybe I never got around to raising or something. There's ones like that and Farfetch'd. Again, nothing against the Pokemon themselves. I'm sure, like all of them, if you raise them right, then they can actually be really powerful. Teach them the right moves and all that stuff. One of the things I like about the Nuzlockes. I mean, right now, this is what I have. There's multiple Pokemon in the area, but because of the Nuzlocke rules, I'm only allowed to catch the first one. So this is what I have, so this is what I'm working with, and what I will do my best to beat the entire game with. The goal is always no death, but I'm not deluded in thinking that that will happen, because chances are there's going to be a few deaths. Oh, and the choke! Yes! Fun fact, in my very first playthrough, not Nuzlocke or anything like that, but whenever I originally had one, or whenever I originally got the first one, it's got Fire Spin. Not great. I mean, not bad. In the original gens, the moves like Wrap, Fire Spin, Bind, Clamp, I think that's it. If not, let me know in the comments. That might not be it. That's actually, now that I think about it, that's probably not the only moves like that. But, I mean, you know. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to risk losing it. But yeah, they were kind of overpowered in the originals because if you were faster and you used something like an X accuracy, you were never gonna miss, and you could just sit there and wear them down. I mean, you could take out anything like that as long as you were faster and you used something like a X accuracy or something. I'm afraid this is gonna kill it if I do another body slam. Let's see. What are your stats? Attack is good. Special is a little bit less. I think Razor Leaf is special, but at the same time it has a high crit rate. So I'm gonna go for body slam and hope for the best. Please don't kill. Dang it! Ah, I wanted that. In my first playthrough, in the very first game I had, I ended up a Machamp was one of my main team. I had like a Machamp, Charizard, a Nidoking, an Executor, I think a Golduck. How many is that? Charizard, Golduck, Executor, Machamp, Nidoking. I do not remember what my last one was. I apologize to that 6th Pokemon. You were a valuable member of the team, I know, but I just can't think of what it was. I mean, this was many, many years ago, more than I'd care to admit, but I mean, it is what it is. Ah, I'm disappointed I didn't get that Machoke. Impossible evolutions have been... I did click that option so that impossible evolutions can be evolved. I just have to get them in this gen. I have to get Machoke, Graveler, Kadabra, and Haunter would have to get to level 37, I believe, in order to evolve. Later gens with the items and stuff like that, some of them are actually different levels. But in this one, this is what we got. Just those 4. Nice and simple. Alright, one more encounter and then we are going to go defeat my butt again. And then maybe go through the forest. Well, before we fight my butt, I'm definitely... Ooh, Sandshrew. Okay, okay. I mean, it's going to evolve. It's going to be a random evolution. So this could be something good. Not that Sandshrew isn't good. I mean, I like Sandshrew. Oh, wow. That's like... Oh, and it has Fire Blast! Oh, I am catching this. Unfortunately, that is probably its only move at this level. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Got the Sandshrew. I have Fire Blast Sandshrew. And I mean, why do they call it... Well, yeah, okay, yeah. I was going to ask why they call it a mouse when it's a shrew, but I guess shrew is still a rodent, which is... I mean... Still, shrew is basically a mouse. If it's not, and you're an expert on shrews and mice and rodents, please don't roast me in the comments. I am not an expert. We are going to call you Stew. Spelled like the food. So you are now Sandstew. Sandstew, Noddle, Gas, and Bong. Let's see. You have Fire Blast. Exactly what I thought. But... I mean, it's not great that it only has one move, but that was the option I clicked, so that's on me. But at the same time, its one move is the most powerful fire move in the game, so, I mean, I can't be upset about that. Not to mention the fact that if when it evolves into a fire type, then that will be, I mean, oh crap. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill my weeds. Okay. Okay, Gas lived. Gas is alive. Alright, Noddle. Ow! Man, this Lapras has some seriously good moves. Lapras, Lapras. Not 100% sure how you say that, but I'm gonna kind of just say it however I feel like at the time. Oh, wow. This confusion is not... Oh, but it confused it. Okay, good. Alright. We got this. We got this. Earthquake should not do much to Noddle. Oh, and I got paralyzed. Yes, hurts. Good. And try attack connects. See how much damage it does. Still not much. This Lapras is bulky. I mean, I know it's a great Pokemon, but it's really standing up here. Standing on its own 4 flippers. Woo! Noddle to level 8. Alright. The goal is to get all the other ones to level 5 at least. And get Noddle to level 10 to take on my butt. It's just a strategy I've always used to take on the rival that second time because he's got a level 9 and a level 8, which is the starter. And it seems to work out pretty well for the most part. So if you'll bear with me, I don't plan on making this a grinding episode, but like I said, I will be using a full team as best I can. I try to diversify and not just solo run stuff. Oh man, this is the one that has Ice Beam. That's level 3. So hopefully we'll be good. So if you guys like diversified teams, hopefully, you know, you'll like this. Oh man, one shot. Nice. And Stu is now level 5. 41 points to Noddle. How many points to level 9 for you? 154. Okay. Let's put you up front. And there's another multiple. Excuse me, sorry about that. I meant to turn my head, but for some reason I didn't. If you didn't hear that, disregard. I do not know why I just... Oh, okay, never mind, we're good. I meant to do that. I did that on purpose. That's right. Totally meant to do that. Oh, there's Butterfrees in here. I know a lot of people hate on Butterfree and Beedrill. Like, oh yeah, they're great at the beginning of the game, but then later on they suck. Well, you know what? I like them, and I would use one to the end. As long as it didn't die. They learned some pretty good moves, especially Butterfree. We might not have the best stats, but I mean, any Pokemon can be good. You just use the right items, and teach it the right moves, like I said. Even something like a Farfetch, which I believe has the worst base stats of any Pokemon in Gen 1. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it's Farfetch in Gen 1, and then when they introduced Sunkern in Gen 2, it became the new standard bearer for the weakest base stats. Wait, no. Gen 1 was Weedle. Weedle, sorry about that. Weedle was Gen 1, I believe. I'm more confident on that than the Farfetch'd. I'm a bit more confident on that one. Again, if I'm wrong, correct me in the comments. Always down to learn some more stuff about Pokemon. And I just randomly missed a confusion. I'm pretty sure the accuracy on that is 100. Wow, I got that, what, 1 in 256 chance of missing? Is it 1 in 256? I may be pulling that number right out of my butt, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You know what? I need to quit saying that I'm pretty sure on stuff because I'm not actually pretty sure, so I could be very wrong. But I'm thinking it could be 1 out of 256. Quick note, I did not use the option to fix the accuracy hack, where if you use an X accuracy, it basically makes it to where all of your moves hit, I think it was. But I did also not, let me relearn the English language here, the crit rate, which was glitched and very bad in the original gens. Moves like, well, it might be the only move, focus energy, instead of raising your critical hit rate, it actually lowered it in the original gens. Something that I did not know, but I also didn't know whenever I was playing it originally what exactly focus energy did. I just knew that it got you pumped. Also, dire hits, I believe, do the same thing. So I didn't fix the glitch with the accuracy, which is actually an advantage for me, but I also did not fix the glitch for the critical hit ratio, which is a disadvantage. So I think that cancels out. My reasoning was I wanted to play the games through how they originally were. Oh, excuse me, sorry. My butt! Hey, Pyro! You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it, you probably don't even have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? I know, my butt. Why don't you find out for yourself? Anyways. I wanted to play him through, and he got a Charmander! I want a Charmander! Come on, what the flip? Oh, I hope this doesn't have any fire moves. I will be in. He's got Blizzard, and he's got a high special. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Okay, who can take that? Alright, it's time for a good bonging. Okay, sorry, I got a little scared there. A little scared, sorry, I apologize for that. I should not say things like that. And it has Stun Spore. And I went for Body Slam. I regret nothing. Stun Spore, Haze, and Blizzard for a Charmander. Come on. Ooh, Fong to level 6. And the Slowpoke, I'm going to stay out. I do not remember what moves it had. This could be really bad. Oh, the Haze erased my paralysis. Wow, he actually helped me with that. Thank you for that. And now Cloyster is faster than Slowpoke, which has Dizzy Punch. Okay. Should have 2 moves at this point, but hopefully we won't have to see what the next one is because I'll take it out with a second Razor Beam. As I was trying to say before and keep getting distracted because I just beat my butt. And Fong grew to level 7. Pyro defeated my butt. Aw, you just lucked out. Give me money. I wanted to play the games how they originally were. I feel like that's the best way to do it. I mean, if you want to fix the patches and play things that way, do the black and white experience update and all that stuff, more power to you. But me personally, this is how I played them, not, you know, an emulator or not a ROM on a computer. I played the actual, with the cartridge and the handheld and all that stuff. But I played them originally with all of the glitches and everything, so I feel that it's best to play them this way, me personally. And I should have put Stu up front. Now I'm thinking of Rugrats. I know his name isn't spelled that way either, but Tommy's dad name is Stu. Stu Pickles. Alright. I am at the 40-minute mark on here, so I am going to be wrapping things up here quickly and just get into the forest, and I will be signing off. I apologize if this is boring so far. I'm like I said, I'm new at this, and I'm just doing this for fun. So I hope everyone enjoys watching these as much as I enjoy playing and making these. This is the first episode of many, many to come. I hope to be doing this for quite a while. Not this one in particular. I mean, I'll play it all the way through, beat the champion and all that if I don't die first. But hopefully that's not going to take forever. I mean, it took me forever. I haven't even beat... Yeah, anyways. Sorry, I'm rambling on. But if you enjoy, comment, like, subscribe. I don't know how consistent I'll be able to be in the beginning. Like I said, I'm learning this as I go. I do have a full-time job and an eBay business that I sell stuff on, so I keep pretty busy. But this is something I love, something I'm passionate about doing, and I look forward to reading comments and hearing from you guys. I mean, let me know my mistakes, you know, let me get the whole thing for it and stuff like that. But there will definitely be many more games, many more Pokemon ones, many randomized ones, and eventually what I am referred to as a mega extreme randomized run with all the different gens. Okay, this is going to be it for episode 1. Mr. Houndoomer here, signing off, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the next episode. We'll see you on the next episode. That sounds better. Anyways, thanks much.